You ever feel like your marketing is just guesswork, like you're throwing spaghetti at the wall and just praying something sticks? Your product's solid, you're hustling, but no one cares. Well, what if I told you there's a way to stop shouting into the void and start speaking directly to the people who actually care? Yep, we are talking about vertical marketing. And trust me, this one shift could change everything. And no, this isn't some MBA jargon or LinkedIn fluff. This is how brands like Netflix, Tesla, and even your local gluten-free bakery dominate their space. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply vertical marketing to grow your startup without blowing your budget. Most people do horizontal marketing. They try to market to everyone, like a clothing brand saying, "We make clothes for people." Cool, but what's that really for? What does that really mean? Now, flip it. Vertical marketing means choosing one very specific industry persona, one audience, one problem, and going all in. Let's say that same clothing brand says, "We design high performance suits for lawyers who bike to work." Now, as a lawyer, you're talking my language. When you market for a narrow single vertical, your messaging is extremely specific. Your product is extremely relevant. Your campaigns convert better. You become a specialist, and specialists, they win. Here's three steps to do it quickly. Step number one, look at your current or ideal customers. Are they concentrated in a particular industry? Step number two, build detailed buyer personas with names, job titles, goals, and pain points. Step number three, tailor your content, messaging, and value proposition just for them. So, if you're a SaaS business owner working with businesses or an AI agent provider, don't say we help businesses grow. That's just too generic. Say we help SaaS founders double their MRR through frictionless onboarding experiences. Now that is far more catchy and far more eye-grabbing than the original version, and that gets attention. And then you go where they hang out. Essentially, figure out where your congregation, where your target audience, they typically hang out, figure that out and reach out to there. Are they on LinkedIn? Do they really speak specific trade magazines? For example, lawyers would have a specific trade magazine compared to bankers, compared to chefs. They would each have their own different magazine which they follow and which they read because that is what the language that they want to hear. And when you promote your specific message in that specific publication or specific area where they aggregate, then you'll start to see them convert better. You don't need 10,000 kind of interested people. You need 100 who can't wait to pay you, who are loyal followers. So if you're still thinking that this vertical marketing strategy would limit my market, here's the real truth. Think about Netflix. They don't just dump random shows on you. They learn your taste and deliver exactly what you want. Tesla didn't build a family minivan. They built futuristic electric cars for early adopters obsessed with innovation and sustainability. So that's exactly why I mentioned earlier. You don't need 10,000 kind of interested people. You need 100 loyal congregate followers who will build your tribe for you. Another example would be Whole Foods. Whole Foods, they cater to the health conscious, organic first shoppers, not everyone's, but the right ones. And what happens when you go vertical? Higher conversions, stronger loyalty, even premium pricing, because people pay more for things made just for them. Best part, startups are actually built for this. You've got limited time, limited budget. So why not focus on the one niche where you can win? Think about it. A lot of you must have watched the movie Chhawa, right? Chhawa is essentially a blueprint of how the Maratha Empire they were fighting against the Mughal empires. The reason why a smaller Maratha empire could fight toe to toe against a much larger Mughal empire was guerrilla warfare, guerrilla tactics. And vertical marketing is exactly that. When you are constrained by budget, when you're constrained by having a limited presence in the market, you don't try to sell to everyone. You focus on a very narrow area and win and dominate those markets. That's exactly what you need to do in your own business as well. So instead of being, a one more startup which is kind of begging for attention, you are the one which people in your niche are recommending. You're showing up in the right rooms, saying the right words to the right people. That's not noise, that's power. So start here. Identify your strongest vertical, build hyper-specific messaging, and go deep before you go wide. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. If you found this strategy extremely helpful, let me know in the comments. I hope this extremely is valuable for you. And if you would like to constantly upskill your business and grow your business further, subscribe to this channel. And if you need our help to raise capital for your business, check out this video in the left, where we'll be going into further more details of how we can help you raise capital for your business, whether it's debt or equity. All the best. Take care.